clock. Congrats on getting first. I'm like not quite here yet. I am almost here. Morning. Vitamin redeems are back. Hey June. The alarm clock. My alarm clock started ringing this morning. I look at it, but then I forget that DST, daylight saving, is a thing, and my bedroom clock is not changed yet. So I'm like, why is my alarm ringing at like way too early in the morning? So that's what happened. And I was like, well, I think my alarm clock is wrong. I am really sleepy. I am still sleeping. I am like half asleep. Let me take my vitamins. Yep, we're clocking in now. Okay, I'm going to get some coffee. Right back. Oh, it is so dark in this room. You know what's really nice about now is that the snow has started to melt. We're starting to see spring. We're starting to see the grass. Hi, Koski, welcome in. My bad, I didn't give you a heads up that I was away for a bit. I was making coffee. Where am I? Hi. Hi, Zap. Thanks for the stretch and the hydrate. Hi, Jen. Welcome in, guys. I'm just getting things ready. I can figure out exactly where everything is. Morning brain. What I have right now. Let's see here. Oh man, I felt so bad yesterday. I really wanted to like spend some time last night to play games, and then I started procrastinating, and I'm like, oh shit, I have to get my work done. So I couldn't play any games I wanted to, but maybe today. And it's a good thing that we're doing a co-working stream. Because of that, I can get some work done. And then tonight, I can play more Monster Hunter. This one needs to go away. No HR 100 today. You're talking about me? Me being at HR 100, or you? Or me? Me, HR. What if I do get to HR 100 today? Actually, I don't think I will. I will have to play a little bit more. Hey, Mel. Last night I fell asleep so fast. No night gaming. Same. There are just some days where at around like earlier than your bedtime, maybe at 10 p.m., 11 p.m., it's like, okay, it's time to go to bed. I'm so tired. And then, yeah, you close your eyes, or you're like, let me just close my eyes for like 2 minutes, right? You're in front of the monitor, you're in front of your computer. You're like, okay, let me close my eyes for 2 minutes, just to rest it. The moment you do that, you end up falling asleep on your desk. This happens way too many times for me. Everything okay? Okay. We should be almost there. Here we are. Okay. And then that's going to be a long 2 minutes. Sometimes you can just fall asleep immediately on the spot, right? This work? You guys aren't hearing any music right now. Let's fix that. Fix it. Alright, here we go. Okie dokie. I knit with a gun. Fun fact of the day: soldier's canonical name is Jane Doe, which is the alias for an unidentified female corpse. Jane Doe. I remember one of you guys talking about something Jane Doe in like TF2. I don't know if it was you guys or if it was someone else. I think I'm a little bit quiet. Jane Doe is the male for record. Wait, are there any female characters in TF2 at all? Let's try this. Okay. Keyboard sounds are up. John Doe is the male for the record. John Doe? Not Jane Doe? No female playable classes. Okay. That's what I assumed. That's what I thought. And that's what I remembered. Because even though I didn't play a lot of TF2, I did have people around me that did. One of my friends is really, really, really into TF2. Him and his group of friends. But it was never my type of game. Ah, I could never get into any shooters. A little bit too complicated for me. I say that and then I talk to like my 10-year-old baby cousin and she's like, yeah, I play Black Ops. What do you do on your free time? I play Black Ops. Like, okay. Not Minecraft or anything? Nope. That was like 10 years ago, by the way. She's like, it's weird. She's in university now. Just point the gun and shoot. That's too hard for me, for my little tiny ass brain. And here's what I'm gonna do for myself. Let's make a to-do list. The kawaii cuties, lurkies, and pickup line. Ooh, they say the best plans start with a spark, like stars that shine when it gets dark. So how about we make a new fate and let this moment be our first date? That one's cute. This one's very poetic, like last time's too. I missed yesterday's. I remember I saw it and then I was like, wait, hold on. We're in a very, like, very, very serious cutscene, and then I just like zoned in onto it. You needed thick skin to play in those lobbies. They were ruthless. That could be one of the reasons why. Which made me not want to play TF2. Or any shooters in general. It's scary out there. Oh, okay, here's yesterday's. The moon needs the night, the stars need the sky, a bird needs the wind so it can fly. And how about a date with just you and oh. There's a lot of words that rhyme with like I. Very, very pretty words that end with I. Sky, fly, what's another one? Some like words that aren't really rhymes, like mine. Not. Fuck. What the hell? Not die. Not die. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have my to-do list up. Do you guys use the Microsoft to-do list? I find it to be really helpful. There just needs to be a way for me to pin it. Well, I guess there's a keep on top option. That works too. Okay. gonna add one more thing here. Oh, that scared me. Everything started lagging for a second. Hi, DVD. Welcome in. Good morning? Evening. Good morning. I always forget because, or I always don't know because it feels like half of the people here are in Asian time zones, and then the other half is like in North American time zones, and then we have like a third that doesn't make sense. Ignore my math, but we have like a few in Europe as well. So everyone's all from like everywhere, all over the place. Here's morning. How are you doing, Ark? I am good. I'm sleepy. I just woke up. I have my coffee now. When I went to the kitchen to make my coffee, I actually thought about adding a little bit of sugar and milk. I never do this, by the way. I always have my coffee black. But just for today, I was like, what if I have a sweet drink? What if I have a sweet drink? And then I thought about it some more, and I decided not to because I never really have anything sweet in the morning. I try to avoid it because it makes me hungry fast. It breaks my... I mean, even coffee kind of breaks my fast already. Like my night to morning fast. But with sugar, it makes it worse. I'm a breakfast skipper. Where is it? Browser? No. Let's try this one. Yeah, the send hearts thing is working now. Okay, now you guys can hear the keyboard sounds. Oh no! API! Let me fix that for you. Hey. Hey, calm down. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. My daily automat catch. Let's see what you said. You've managed to attract the degenerate time zone. Is this the degenerate time zone? I feel like the degenerate time zone is like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I wanted to see if my friends were available to play Monster Hunter with me last night, and everybody logged in at midnight. Everybody, like literally my entire server of friends logged in at midnight. And I'm like, yeah, bye. Bye. I'm not about that life. Okay, let's try the bongs again. Okay, it's working. Just takes a while. If you just wake up, then is morning. Even if that morning is at the PM. I refuse. I refuse to do that. Because I'm just tricking myself that it's morning even though it's 4 p.m. And then I feel like I'm not taking responsibility for my day. I mean, technically you can do that, but for me it doesn't work because I'm like, oh, well, if it's morning, it means I gotta stay up until, what, 4 a.m. for my day to be complete? Try to avoid coffee the first 1.5 hours of waking up because otherwise my body will become dependent on coffee to wake up. Oh, that's me. That's me already. That's a good thing to do too. I'm already super dependent. I get like coffee withdrawal. It's pretty bad. Blow my nose. Ugh. Just don't drink coffee. Oh, hi Natsuki. Welcome in. I'm also EP. Don't drink coffee and everything is better in the world. I feel like everybody has their go-to caffeine drink though. So if it's not coffee that you drink, it's probably tea. And if it's not tea, it's probably an energy drink. And they all have very, very high levels of caffeine in it. So no, everything is still going to be the exact same unless you don't drink any of those three. Which I doubt. I feel like everybody out there has something, right? Just water. I haven't really drank coffee in a long time. I don't know a lot of coffee drinkers. I think, or in my family at least, I think I'm the only one outside of my sister. I got an espresso machine. Or it was more like my sister and I pitched in for an espresso machine, and then after that it was over. Because this is how they get you. They're like, here's your subscription for the month. You have to use it for this month, or the credits are going to go over to the next month, and then it's going to pile up. So, like, you can't just buy the pods as it is. You have to buy them with a subscription credit. And now I am addicted, and probably my sister is as well. I forget to drink water. Uh-oh, that's bad. Drink water. All of your organs need water. Your liver needs water to cleanse. Your kidney needs water for cleansing. Kidney stones are the worst. I just want to tell you that. It's very, very painful. It feels like you're dying whenever you have kidney stones. From what I've heard, I've never had kidney stones before, but everyone who has kidney stones had told me it is not worth it. It is not worth it. It's more painful than breaking your bones. Very painful. You can't walk. You can't do anything. I drink neither pure water because I haven't bought tea. You're the rare kind. No tea, no coffee. You know, warm lemon water is nice too. Whenever I don't talk for a while, it's probably because I'm blowing my nose from morning allergies. I tried to look up why we get morning allergies. Like, where does it come from? And it's just, I guess, the dust and the particles in the air. Or maybe I'm just very susceptible to the allergy. Lemon water. Hi, Kagu. It's been a while. How was your trip? Dust. Yeah. Dust. Probably cat fur. It's probably, what I think is it's probably cat fur. Because my cats sleep on my bed. My cats sleep on the same bed as me. And I probably should be cleaning my bed sheets more often than the regular person, but I don't. And my cats lose and shed their fur very, very regularly. cat fur #1 allergy, even if you don't have the allergy? I think so. I have to vacuum almost every day because of how much they shed. And they're long hair cats too. So you see them everywhere. They look like dust bunnies. The cat fur? Sometimes you would find them in the weirdest places, like inside my PC. I would have to vacuum inside my PC too. No! Do not, no! I will not shave them. They're cute. They're cuter with long, fluffy fur. I also heard another thing is that cats get really... Some cats, not all cats, but some cats get really stressed out and depressed whenever you trim their fur. And I don't know if it's because they can perceive themselves. I never thought about cat intelligence. Like how smart are cats? Or is it like the feeling? Because they're like, oh, now I don't feel the wall that I'm touching. Now I have to like go a little bit closer in order for my fur follicles to, you know, to move. If you let them pile up, they'll form a new cat. I'm pretty sure if I collected all of the fur that they've shed, that I brushed off, I could have 5 new cats by now. Not just 1, but 5. Every time I brush them... Okay, so I have this... The cat brush that I have, it's one of those really wide combs. So it catches fur. Like, it's meant for long-haired cats. And every time I brush them, I get like a cotton pad. I get a whole cotton pad from the cat fur. The controller is still connected. It's probably got something to do with grooming because cats do a lot of self-grooming. It could be. They probably need to shed a lot in order to keep clean. Oh, sorry. There we go. Hi, Ozzy. Thanks for the stretch and the hydrate. I'm getting burger. Stop talking about food. Stop it. I hope you enjoy your burger. I say out of malice. Oh, it's your lunchtime. Oh, never mind, never mind. You deserve one. Yeah, food. Get breakfast. Some breakfast. My favorite type of breakfast is Eggs Benedict. I almost forgot the name. I had to think about it for a little bit. Eggs Benedict. I make a fake Eggs Benedict sometimes. As in, I just take the... what's it called? The muffin? It's not actually called a muffin, is it? What's the round bread called again? That specific type of bread? And then I just put English... Oh, yes, it was a muffin. Okay, okay. Thanks, Gagu. Yeah, the English muffin, and then I just put... I just fry an egg on top. I don't really do all that poaching and stuff. The egg poaching. To clarify, to be more specific. Did we get raided? Hello. Oh, hi everyone. Hello. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. I completely missed it. Hello, Medi. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, I didn't know you streamed too. I'm gonna have to copy and paste your name because I can't type that fast. Monster Hunter! How is it? Are you... Wait, what hunter rank were you last time you joined? Did you play a lot between last time and now? We're just having a chatting stream where I kind of work. I haven't really touched work outside of typing in my to-do lists. Hi Luca, thanks for the follow. Almost at 110 now. Holy moly. Okay, you're way past me. I'm still remembering that one guy, that one Japanese gamer at Hunter rank 400. Couldn't ever be me. Hit enemy hard. I'm waiting for a new update for Wilds. Thanks for the head pat. Wait for a new update because it feels like as of now, all we're really doing is Arkveld, and then more Arkveld. Next time Medi carries Magala. Oh, okay, yeah, do it. I still can't beat Gore. I hate Gore so much. I hate Gore. I tried doing it again, and then I kept dying. That's it. It's over for me. Surely they found some exploit to get Hunter rank EXP easily. I do think that once you get past the main story, it's pretty easy to get Hunter rank. Because while you're doing the main story, you don't actually go through a lot of fights. You go through a lot of talking. And then once you do all the high rank monsters, that's when the EXP starts coming in. I started Monhun Wilds. Kagu, how is it? Trying to figure out what weapon I like. Just play with all of them. That's what I suggest. That's what I should be doing too. I haven't tried anything outside of Insect Glaive and bow and heavy bow gun. Try not to pick. I heard that it's pretty meta in Wilds for Insect Glaive. I heard that some of the top speed runs are done on Insect Glaive. Hi Disturbug. Welcome in. Optional quests fill half your progress bar. You do. You're really good. See, I'm thinking of picking up Insect Glaive again because I see people play it and it looks so cool when you're like spinning around the monster. Same with dual blades. They're called dual blades, right? Dual blades. Will I get made fun of? No, do it. There's not enough gun mains. Yeah, Clock's a gun main. You'll be fine. Something about guns being the best support or something. The most common weapon I've seen while playing multiplayer is IG and then DB. I'm trying to figure out what these abbreviations are. Hold on. I can't. My brain's not working today. Wait, what's IG and DB? The quick can do so much damage. Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive and Dual Blade. Okay. That's right. I was just talking about it too. I love mobility. I said that and I got motion sickness. Me with my Insect Glaive. Let me just keep pulling myself up all the time for every single instant I can find. And then I was like, nope. Brain cannot handle too much for me. I'm just getting bounced around everywhere and I can't control myself. Any abbreviation is going to be the first letter of the weapon arc. I'm trying. I'm trying. This is the first game I picked up hammer for, and it's so fun. I heard the hammer needs some work, but I don't know. I've never been a hammer main. I don't know what hammers are like, except for the fact that it's really slow. And that's the reason why I haven't picked up hammer. I'm not about the big unga bunga weapons, but I see the appeal. What is LS using? Are we on right now? What is LS? Stop it. You're doing this on purpose. What is LS? My Wi-Fi got cut off. What are we on right now? We're talking about Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds. We're talking about the different weapons of Monster Hunter. The big guitar. The hunting horn. I think the hunter horn is super cool, but I don't like the fact that in order to deal damage to the boss, I have to, or not the boss, the monster, I have to hit the monster with my horn. I prefer it to be more of a ranged weapon rather than a melee blunt weapon. I couldn't play that game, my laptop couldn't run it. Yeah, it needs a lot of optimization. The frame rates are, or when I was streaming it, my frame rates were chugging. It's pretty bad. The first time was fine though. I don't know why. It's longsword? LS? Oh, okay. I know your ass did not give up. I gave up. I gave it the moment I saw two capital letters shoved together. That combo, I just like, I'm not gonna think. English hard. I thought. I'm gonna blow my nose again. I'm gonna stop announcing it. I'm just gonna go silent. How are we feeling today? What's the word for I'm feeling like a lot of I don't know. I'm dying from morning allergies. I'm tired. I'm supposed to be working. I'm not working. I'm too busy yapping. This is a co-working stream. I have to remember that. Here we go. Let me prioritize my second task. Is there any way I can move my task order? I'm gonna be lurking now because it's past midnight, but I hope you have a good time working, yapping. Thanks for the raid, Medi. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to say hi too. Appreciate it. Good night. I'm supposed to be sleeping, Luca. Well, close your eyes too. You're gonna squish the ew. Ew. Not the goo. This is like back to our nose picking talk from yesterday. No more goo. No more boogers. I like evading my job. That was me too. 9 to 5. I work 3 hours a day. And that's how it should be. This is a Monster Hunter. That's a reference to Monster Hunter. The evade mantle. I see, we're still talking about Monster Hunter. Okay, let me get back to my task list. Alright. I have something to read. I have a lot of documents to read. Oh, this is a document file. I want the PDF. Here we go. This is awkward. The zoom in is not working. The text is tiny. How am I supposed to? Oh, I think my keyboard just died. Oh, that makes sense. Ah, here it is. I am so bad. Am I gonna add the chat to-do list too? Do you guys want it? Let's add it in. Why are there two of them? This is still from last time. I haven't erased anything. Ignore the voices. Hold on. Can I scrub it all? How do I clear it? I don't know where I left the manual. Can I try this? Ah, okay. Read documents. Oh, okay. Now I can add mine too. And I don't think we need the timer. Okay, this works. Schedule head hurt doc. Are you okay, clock? Welcome back, Azu, with your Borgir. You just get takeout? Is that why you're back so fast? Unless you inhaled it. Interesting documents are the kind that kills you slowly. I think it's a bit of both. It's disguised in a way that seems interesting, but there's a whole bunch of stuff in there that isn't. Yeah, boba, what the hell? I haven't had boba in a very long time. I get me boba. These are all very, very good to do tasks so far. They're very nice. No, me too. I gave up applying through job boards, and I just ended up sending emails. Like a shit ton of emails. Okay, I'm gonna break this document down. Sometimes it's easier to take notes. Oh, I hate what they did with the notepad on Windows. Because they made it so that, I guess for some people who don't save often, it's good. But I don't really need to save anything on my notepad. So every time I open it, like 5,000 windows pop up. Because I guess it saves all of the previous windows that I did have open. But the problem with me is that a lot of the windows I have open on Notepad are from Stardew, or Stardew mods, like configuration files and whatnot. So imagine I have like 500 mods, and sometimes I want to play around with the configuration. Then I end up with like maybe like 10 Notepad windows that. Starbug, thank you for the follow. Like 10 windows that pop up. Stardew wikis and mod pages, Yeah. It's gonna get worse from here on because I want to mod Fields of Mystria too. The mod pages and the mod community for Fields of Mystria, it's slowly getting bigger. And I was browsing Fields of Mystria mods the other day, and I'm like, wow, everything is so cute. So it's about time. It's about time to mod Fields of Mystria. There's also another game that's coming out soon that I was really looking into. It's called Inzoi. It's essentially a Sims 4 competitor. Or a Sims competitor. It's not really for 4, but all of Sims, because Sims at the current moment doesn't have any competition, and that's why they're able to keep pushing out microtransactions and all these stupid DLCs. Like they would release a DLC that's just like, hey, these are all of the base furniture, but it's just recolored, and it's $20, $15, and you get like 5 pieces of furniture. So I'm like, okay, screw Sims. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not paying $9,000. Sorry, not $9,000, like $1,000 to get all of their DLCs with the base game. But now with Inzoi coming out, I'm kind of happy that there's also another dollhouse type game. I get to make my OCs and kill them. Gotta be honest, I'm not paying for Sims DLC ever. You can't. The problem is though, is that you can't actually play Sims, like Sims 4 without the DLCs because it's really bland. There's nothing in the base game. It's like all of the simple Sims mechanics and that's about it. Like for the Sims DLC, you get like, or the expansions at least, it's like you have there's one that adds the seasons, like the 4 seasons. There's one that adds actually raising a family, which should be in the base game. Like all of these things should be in the base game. Seasons, family packs, pets, weddings, right? Like all of this should have been in the base game, which is why I'm so mad. I'm so mad at EA. Because they're like, let me just release a game that is bare bones, and then we're gonna charge our players like $60 for the expansions. Sims just releases a new version when they run out of DLCs again and again. Yeah, and it's always broken. The DLCs are always broken. And then you would have to mod Sims in order to fix the game. Like it's not visual mods, right? You're not just like putting in visual mods for, you know, the sake of having more items or customizing your character or whatnot. But like there's so many bug fix mods out there for Sims. Yeah, Inzoi, that was the one I'm talking about. Inzoi, the Korean Sims game. Yeah, the expansion packs, I feel like sometimes they are worth it. If, I guess, I mean, they're never really worth it, but like, I just buy them on sale because they go on sale quite a lot. The ones that aren't worth it are the DLCs that are just like, here's some extra items. And they try to sell you the DLCs on like special events always. Like Halloween. Oh, it's Halloween. Here's like 5 new items for $15. When you can just go on the modding, go and find the Sims modding community, and you're more likely to find free items. In fact, like maybe a whole pack of furniture that could furnish your entire Sims house for free. The building aspect. I actually didn't make a lot of families, and the aging up made me sad if all of my original Sims passed on. Here's what I did. I made my Sim immortal. I gave her a really tragic story. I turned her into a vampire. And then I just had my Sim have multiple families, and then she would just watch people die around her. That was how I played Sims. There's an anime like that too, right? It's like To Your Eternity or something. And then there was like a whole mod that I downloaded for like funerals and grieving and stuff. And your backyard would just be a graveyard. No, I love my Sim character. I thought she was pretty badass. It was character development. She was a wise old lady. To Your Eternity is really fun. It gets weird. Really? I haven't watched it because I didn't want to cry. I always have to be in the right mood in order to watch series or shows that I know I'm gonna bawl my eyes out for. And on days where I am working, like weekdays, I refuse to do that to myself. Because I know that once I finish that show, I'm going to be thinking about it for the next few days. And then I'm going to get nothing done. Like what I'm doing right now. Wait, there's a new sticky notes on Windows? What is this? Now there are 2 of them. This is like what notes should have been. Hold on, there's like new features. Capture screenshots in 1 click. Easily remember anything on your screen. Automatic source capture. What is this? Easily remember the original source of your notes when you revisit the same document. Our website will conveniently bring up the relevant notes for you. Oh, it's like, you know those sticky, like the sticky post-it notes? It's like that, but for everything on your desktop. Wait, that's really cool. Press Windows logo key and Alt S to open up this. There's a shortcut for it now. Open up the sticky notes app. Ooh. I want to try using this. Oh, this is neat. It just disappeared. Okay, never mind. New Sims idea. Call your new zone Game of Bones. And put a family with a castle on each plot and just scheme around making people dislike each other. There's like... That reminds me, actually, Jin. There's a whole mod pack. I think it's called Royalty for The Sims. And essentially what you do is just that. You have like... You actually have a monarch and you have servants though. And it's like... You're supposed to play the mod pack as if there's like drama in the family, like royal drama. And there's scandals and whatnot. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of content creators who built their entire community just playing that mod pack. Overthrow the king. You can. But in this case, it's a monarch. There's one game that's kind of like that too, a card game. Something of the Three Kingdoms. I'm gonna say it's not Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but it's a game based off it. But I used to play that game a lot. And essentially it's the same thing. You're trying to... If you're a rebel, you're trying to overthrow the monarch. It's pretty fun. Crusader Kings? No, not that one. It could be, but like that could be the same thing, but I've never played Crusader Kings. Hi Goliath. Good morning. We're just having a chill stream today where I pretend to work. I'm really trying to work. I keep getting distracted. Okay. Let's try this again. How do I add a source? Easily remember the original source of your notes when you revisit the same document or website. So I was able to do that when I had OBS open, and it was like source OBS, and I'm like, no, that's not the source I want. I want the source for the PDF. A joke about putting your family to hate each other? Crusader Kings? I'm trying to piece everything together, but I'm like... What? Sometimes I just want to get into your minds and see what you guys are thinking of. Perform lobotomy. What is Mel like? What is Mel thinking of? So you have to take a screenshot. Alright, let's try that again. What? Oh, the moment you click this screenshot button on the new Sticky Notes app, it just screenshots and pastes the screenshot into the note directly. You don't have to actually copy and paste anything. You wouldn't want to see inside my head? It's not that bad, right? You guys aren't that degenerate, right? Okay, My head is empty. I don't believe that. Everybody has thoughts. Don't ever get a brain chip or Ark will download all... Exactly. It's like how you can download RAM into your PC. Except I'm downloading thoughts. Give me all your brain juices. Gotta go, just want to say your setup and model are really well done. Kudo to the... It's me! I'm the artist! Thank you. Very chill voice too. Have a nice stream. Bye, Disturbug. Thanks for the follow and thanks for saying hi. Thanks for staying for so long. I'm the artist. My head has Windows XP for OS. Hey, Windows XP is pretty good. Remember when Windows was like, I'm gonna give Vista to all of you guys. And then everyone was like, no, but XP is working well. It's doing everything I want. So honestly, if you were to compare... Okay, actually no. There's a lot of new cool features in Windows 11 and Windows 10 that aren't available on the XP. But I feel like a majority of people who use Windows don't use those features. I'm the exception. Like, I love all of these new things that they're adding to Windows, but I know like a lot of people are just booting up their PCs and going, okay, let me just open up my window or my my internet browser and that's it. That's all I do on my computer. Or like, I just open up Discord and that's it. I just talk to my friends the entire day. As long as I can run games, I'm cool. Clogsire, Quagsire, best Pokemon. I love them too. Quagsire, Clodsire. They keep making plushies of those two. There's actually a magnetic Clodsire and Quagsire, like keychains sort of thing. But they're plushies and they stick together. So if you have like a best friend or if you have like a partner, you can each get one. And then when you guys meet up, you can like stick them together. It's really cute. I don't remember the Windows Vista Dark Ages. It was a very experimental time for Windows. I think they were like, let us try this. I don't know if people like it. Let me add glass to Windows and, you know, a lot of like visual changes, I think. A lot of them didn't work out very well. But I still think it was interesting, but I don't know, I still preferred XP. Windows Vista was weird. My head has Windows XP and someone just installed Bonzi Buddy. What is Bonzi Buddy? What is Bonzi Buddy? What is Bonzi Buddy? Hey Bobby. Bonzi Buddy. Outfit looks different today. Am I different? A freeware desktop virtual assistant. Upon a user's choice, it would share jokes and facts. Oh, it's like the little paperclip from the office assistant. I don't like this guy. Why are his eyes so big? He looks like he's in shock. I talk, I email, I browse, I search, he sings? I laugh, I download, I schedule, and I tell facts. I do miss the whole desktop assistant era. I miss it a lot. Because it's kind of fun, right? It's like having a little desktop buddy that talks to you. When all of your friends are offline, it's like, hey, can you keep me company? Fonzie Buddy was wait, actually? Was it actually? Described as spyware and adware and discontinued in 2004. Ooh, they face lawsuits. Ooh. A backdoor Trojan. Ooh. Be careful on the internet. You never know that whatever you download might be Trojan. Spyware. Okay, back to reading. Back to getting this document down. Would you take all the spyware to get Sims DLC free? I don't think it's worth it. All the DLCs are broken. Don't do it. Like for the wedding expansion, oh my god, that was terrible. So during a wedding, everybody's supposed to be sitting down in their, I wouldn't even call them assigned seats. You can assign them, you don't have to. You know, it's a ceremony, right? But in the expansion pack, all of the Sims are just wandering around while the two Sims are getting married in the front. And then you would have like a random person, a random Sim doing push-ups in the middle of the aisle while people are walking down. So some people tried to fix it, or they released a fix for it. And I remember seeing screenshots of all the Sims just T-posing on their, like, in the rows at the seats. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting this. And they're just there for the free food. Ooh. Is it really free though? Is it really free though that because you have to pay in a way, because you're giving gifts to the wedding couple, right? You can't show up to a wedding empty-handed. And you kind of, as a guest, it's only considerate if you contribute some money to the wedding. Because weddings are expensive. So is it really free? For Asian weddings, the couple gives out red packets. That's traditional. I don't think... Do people do that these days? Not anymore, right? It's like only if you're really rich. Only if you're really, really rich. I can see it if you're having like a traditional wedding at, like, you know, a Chinese restaurant. Because for a lot of traditional Chinese weddings, you don't have them at like special places. It's always at the biggest dim sum restaurant you can find. And then that's when it's like, yeah, I didn't plan much of this. There wasn't a lot that went into this wedding, so let me just, you know, fork over some money for my family members through red pocket money, through the red envelopes. But if you're actually like renting a whole, I don't know, a whole building, or like a chapel, something super fancy, you're renting out, I don't know, big places, big areas, buying all these flowers, doing like, I don't know, custom catering. That's when I feel like you wouldn't really have the money for red pocket. Young couples don't even have weddings anymore. Yeah, it's overrated. Weddings are overrated. Use all of that money for your honeymoon. Unless your family wants you to have a wedding, then I guess you do it for the family, but it's not really about you, right? Unless you have the money for it, but in this economy, I don't go to weddings, I'm broke. Sometimes you gotta just do it for your friends. You gotta support them. I remember in the news appeared about someone buying Little Caesar pizza and Nissin ramen for their wedding. That's funny. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Zap. That would be me too. If I ever had a wedding, I would just buy boba for everybody. Sit there and sip on your boba and then leave. That's all you're getting. Boba catering, and there's only one flavor. Just the milk tea. That's it. Yeah, boba wedding. You know, the ingredients for boba, it's really cheap. It's just tea and milk, tapioca. Hello, variable, welcome in. Yo. And all three of those ingredients are very, very cheap. So a cup of boba is probably $1 if you think about it. But if you were to buy boba outside, where I am, boba costs $7 at least. It's really expensive. Tapioca is not cheap here. Really? Like the packages? If you buy them from the actual warehouse, you get them in really, really big bags. And they're pretty cheap. At least they're cheaper than buying it from restaurants. Or you can try making it yourself with tapioca flour. It's pretty fun. It's a long process because you have to make sure that all of the boba is is very uniform. But and you have to make sure that it's small enough to fit inside a straw. But it's pretty fun. I think a lot of okay, so if you were to make your own tapioca or your boba, they're not as dark as the ones that you get out there, and I don't know why. Or maybe it depends on the flour. The ones I made was like pretty clear colored, or like white-ish, a cream colored. 1 liter for $1.99. That's cheap, right? It's really cheap. I blame inflation and I blame real estate going up. Because the restaurants and the shops here are paying so much money for rent. So they have to make it up by increasing prices on their drinks and meals and food. You have to add something to get the dark color. Really? Maybe that's it. Yeah, it's like $7 to $10 here. So I'm like, I haven't had boba in a very long time because I could just make it myself. I'm not making tapioca again though. That took too long. But the rest is just milk and tea and sugar. Accessible ingredients. I might have forgotten how much it is. Oh, how much is? I do have a pack of flour somewhere around my house that someday I'll use. If you have any like younger children around. Thanks for the follow, variable. But if you have any like young kids around and you just want something to do with them, it's pretty fun to just make tapioca with the kids because it's like a craft activity almost. And it doesn't require any heat or any like sharp objects. Bonding session. Bonding session with the kids. Taught my nephew how to make bread last time he was around. It was fun. Making bread is so hard. It's one of the hardest things you could do. Because, I don't know, I always see like people saying, oh, I messed up my dough. It didn't rise as much. Or, I didn't fold it as much. That's impressive. Making bread is impressive. I could never do it. Or like people who say, yeah, I make pizza at home. I'm like, what? You make your own pizza dough? What are froggy waffles? I had a coworker who would make bread all the time and she would just bring it into the office. And she would tell me about the process of making bread and I'm like, that's too much for me. Wait, like actual waffles in the shape of frogs? That's really cute. I saw a Kuromi one the other day, like a waffle maker, but it's in the shape of Kuromi, and I'm like, I need that. That needs to be mine. Get me my Hello Kitty waffles. Kneading is tough, but it's definitely fun. Oh, I've tried it before. I've tried kneading dough. Nope, my arms cannot. Maybe it's better now because I tried it like maybe 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, and I had spaghetti arms, and so I was dying. It felt like a whole workout session. But I've been building myself, so I'm pretty sure I'm better at it now if I were to try it. Dough kneading. Hi, Danish. Waffles. I prefer waffles over pancakes any day. You saw the Kuromi waffle maker? Oh. I want to look at it again. Oh, it's so cute. I wonder if there's a Chikawa waffle maker. There is. Oh, there is one. Oh, there's like a Chikawa pancake thing as well. There's a Chikawa sandwich maker. Oh my god, this is so cute. Hello, Avpil. Hello, Mr. Lapook. If I press the follow button, what benefit will I get? You don't have to. Nothing. You just get notifications every time I go live. Benefits. I don't know if the notifications are worth it though. It's only if you come watch my streams. That's the thing that like I noticed that a lot of people are always like, hey, I have like thousands and thousands of followers on Twitch, but I only get like 10 views. Same. Thank you for the follow. But your support is appreciated. Trauma. I don't traumatize you guys. I think I should be like the opposite, right? I take away your trauma. When have I when have I given you trauma? You sure? But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Mark. Mark, who is that? My body's really sore. Are you okay? Rest well. Oh, rest, Lapook. Mr. Lapook. Okay, I got through like one page of this document, but there are... How many pages are there? There's 19! 19 pages. Pretty sure the whole chat injured itself during your streams. You guys did that to yourselves. It wasn't because of my streams, right? There's like 2 people here. There are 2 people here who are on work leaves because of injuries. I feel like maybe more than 2. I only know 2. Me leaving my body? What does that mean? My body's still here. I'm still here. Right? Reminds me of that meme. Easy top 3? 19? You don't know, it was someone playing a racing game. Wait, I don't know it. Let me search it up. What is that? Wait, it's easy top 3/16. I have to look at this later. Let me save it. You know, I went into a Best Buy. I went into a... Oh, if you guys don't have Best Buy, it's like a... How do I call it? Like a computer store? Not really computers, like electronic store. And there's like a whole racing seat that they were selling. It was so cool. Like they had the steering wheel and the pedals and everything. It's meant for racing games, and I'm like, I want that. I don't race or anything. I don't play racing games. But if I were to buy that, I would be playing racing games like all day, every day. Hi, Mel. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Realization you completed 1 out of... You know this meme thought? I don't know it. I've been working out since last week and I've been on a calorie deficit. That's me. I'm not working as hard though. I'm more of on a... I've been on a calorie deficit ever since Christmas. Because every time Christmas rolls around, I gain a few pounds. And so... I have to get back. I have to get back to my regular weight for the summer. When I can't layer clothing anymore. I'm gonna put you guys here so I can see things. I want to see you race ya. Mario Kart. I'm really bad at racing. I can't drift for the life of me. I don't really know how racing works. I used to always be last. I think it's because the people I played with were brutal when it comes to racing. They always pick the hardest maps. They always pick Rainbow Road. I think they picked Rainbow Road just to mess with me because they know that I hated it. So it's like Rainbow Road all the time. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want to race anymore. Use the bands you have and you will make progress with pull-ups. Yeah, I kind of just like hanging there because I know it does straighten out my back. So sometimes I just hang on the pull-up bar. And I do get tired. I do get tired from just hanging. So it is helping a little bit. I still haven't whipped out the bands yet, the resistant bands. Need to work out more. Thought you have to do your bathroom planks. What happened to your bathroom planks? At the end of the day, working out is just a habit, right? Once you have all of that done, you just have to be diligent. I heard that the easiest way to be diligent is to actually sign up for a gym. Because you paid money for it, so you have to go. Same with a lot of other things like classes and courses. Once you pay for it, you're like, oh man, I really don't want to go to the gym, or I really don't want to go to this dance class, but I paid for it, so I have to. Have you seen those guys building a whole ass tank that's meant for World of Tanks? Like they need to load the ammunition to the tank to shoot in game? World of Tanks. I've heard of that game, but I have no idea what it's about. You need to load up the ammunition. Manually? That's interesting. That's a whole simulation. Ark diets for the whole year for Christmas? I do. The entire year is just a preparation for the next Christmas to come. Or for the next vacation. And this year it's really bad because it was Christmas, and then right after Christmas I went on vacation to Japan. So it was like double the food. That's a lot of food. That's why no sugar for me. I'm a lock-in since summer vacation is almost here and I want to have a glow up. Glow ups! I love seeing people around me glowing up. Especially people I've known for a very long time. Like the next time you see them, they look completely different and I'm like, who are you? Who are you? I don't recognize this person anymore. Like 1 minute you could know like this person you knew is like the skinny guy, right? Who doesn't care about fashion. Next thing you know, this guy's like ginormous and it's like, And it's only what, like a few months that they took to glow up? Or they changed their hairstyle and it's like, but I've known you with the old hairstyle for years. Who are you? They're like wizards. Yeah. I think my peak was in my school days. I've just been glowing down. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Orbite. I used to be so cool. Everybody would call me the Edge Queen. That was my goth era. Hello, Mega. Welcome in. Hello, Senbei. I still have some of my old cloth platform boots, but I just don't, because I never go outside anymore. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna take care of my health, maintain that, and that's about it. Am I streaming on both YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, I am. I think my figure's gotten better, but my fashion sense and everything else is like, I just wear t-shirts and shorts now. No more heavy eyeliner. No more goth boots. I used to have like really short hair too. Like it had the whole goth look. I had a pixie cut. I bleached my hair white. I had like I had rainbow hair at some point. Is the scene era. I'm just not there anymore. I lost my touch. I got old. She's just like me, for real, for real. All I'm gonna say is that red hair is a pain. Bright red hair. Blue hair is nice. This is why I have blue hair right now. This is blue dye, it doesn't bleed as much as red. With red dye, it bleeds everywhere. And if you have white clothing or white pillows, oh man, everything's gonna turn pink or orange. How many towels you made red? I think it was, rather than making towels red, it was more like bleaching all my dark towels. I've bleached a lot of towels. I would have one specific towel just for bleaching now. Did you enjoy the goth visual style, or was it a mental alignment thing? I enjoyed it. I was really into visual K, and I was like a bit of a metalhead and everything else. I'm tame now. It's too much to maintain, I think. Keeping up with that lifestyle. Because every month or two you have to re-bleach your hair. And then you have to make sure that your nail polish is never chipped. And then going out, you have to make sure that your outfit matches. And going out in the summer was horrible because it's so freaking hot. And you're in all black. And it just, I think the other thing too is that there's a lot of people out there that are just not, like, they have this, how do I say it? A disdain towards a lot of people who are into the style. So like, I would get random strangers coming up to me and like calling me names, which I'm kind of used to. But I'm like, okay, it has to, I'm just tired. I'm just tired now. Too much hair product, too much mani pedicure, shopping, a hot topic. Yeah. What's your opinion on chemical romance? I like chemical romance. I really like chemical romance. I'm going back to listening to a lot of songs I used to enjoy back in the day. Yeah, you become numb. And then, but you do get like a few people who do come up to you and they're like, "Oh, I like your hair. Ooh, I like your fashion. Ooh, I like your shirt." So it's, you get comments from both sides of things. Who the fuck said that they want to smoke? Surprisingly, I get a lot of homeless people come up to me and be like, "Ooh, I love your hair." It's always the people that are a little living the rough life out there. That's like the big city for you. People fear that which is different, sadly. Yeah. But that was years ago. That was years ago. What a boost in confidence. I think nowadays too, it's a lot harder, or not harder. The goth fashion, if you were to get into it, it's a lot more expensive now. Like, I'm still following some of the brands, but I'm like, oh man. If you look at some of the boots that we had back in the day, it was like all leather. And it was still a reasonable price for leather. But now they added a lot of synthetic materials to the clothing and to the boots. They're still charging the same price, if not more. But they're getting really cheap with stuff. I'm like, it's okay, I'm good, I'm broke. I can't afford all of this anymore. They might not have a home, but it seems they've got a heart. True. A lot of homeless people out there are really nice. You get a few crazies here and there, but generally speaking, a lot of them seem to be really nice. The other alt styles too, scene girls, punk, goth, emo, yeah. I kind of just put it all into the one general category of alt now because people like to fuse a lot of different styles together. There's not just one anymore. Like one day you could be pastel goth, another day you could be like punk goth, or like what if you want to mix and match, right? Oh, my keyboard died again. I feel every generation got their own darker style. The doomers? Is that what the younger people are calling it? The doomers? No way. Speaking of that, I did see my baby cousin. I can't really call her baby anymore because she's like in her 20s. But I saw her last time and she's exactly that. I was like, wait, what happened to what happened to you? Girl's in all black with pigtails, heavy makeup, and I'm like, I don't remember you looking like this. But it was a cool glow up for her. Boomers are people who are extremely pessimistic, fatalistic about global problems such as overpopulation. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could put myself under that genre of people as well. Not to that extreme, but I feel that. I think we're getting to a place where, you know, we've reached peak in humanity already, and now we're just slowly declining as a species. Merlina? Merlina. Oh, from Wednesday. Yeah, she looks like her. Her hair's shorter. Same look, same style. It doesn't help the fact that her mom, or my aunt Ark aunt, is always like trying to encourage her daughter to look like me back in the day. They're always like, Ark, you look so cool. You should they're always like, hey daughter, you should do your hair like her. It's so much. People dreamt of a future where robots took over tough and boring jobs, that we can do our hobbies and passions, but instead AIs are taking over creative jobs instead. Yeah. I think everything about that. I don't want to get too into it because I'm gonna start ranting. But yeah, I do see it. AI are taking our jobs. AI took over my job. But I think at the end of the day, we just have to accept it, right? Because in a way, it's still like evolution, and I feel like there's enough people that don't want it to change. Like, if the entire population of humanity was like, hey, yeah, this is bad, we should change things. Things can change, but at the same time, it's like there's only a small few that are very vocal about it. If you talk to anybody in a corporate setting, you would probably disagree. Everybody's trying to leverage AI into job processes, business processes, because they don't want to fall, as in they want to get ahead of everyone else. It's a very competitive market out there. So the moment I still remember the moment that AI kind of popped off, ChatGPT and OpenAI popped off. Every single business was like, we have to buy it. So I don't think it's ever going away because of the competition. If it exists, people are going to use it. People are going to take advantage of it. So it's just something we gotta get used to. Whether we want it to or not. Yeah, people still like authentic things. Hey, corpos though, that's different. I think a lot of corporations are losing touch with their clients. Because the general person, like the individual person, a lot of them like authentic things. And they think they like authentic things. But the corpos are always like, nope, you don't. We know you don't. Trying to contain myself about this subject is one of the ways to make AIs. I think we have a few here in CS who works on AIs. I like using AIs as an assistant tool, but not when it replaces things. The AI that the maps use aren't that good though, but they're gonna get better, right? Like we have people in CS who are working to make AIs a lot more accurate. And so I don't like, we've seen the progress already with AI art. Remember when AI art was first released in Midjourney and none of the AI could draw hands? Well, now they can. And it only took, what, a year? So the evolution of AI is going very, very quickly. And then now we already have stuff like supercomputers from Google and from, I think China just, they just announced that they also have a supercomputer. Everything is evolving super, super quickly. What if humanity is just one big, like, civilization game for the aliens? They're like, let's plot a single intelligent human on this earth, right? And let's make them build a civilization and see how fast they grow. See how fast they can build their technology. By the way, Civ 7 is out. Civ 7 is out. I haven't played it yet, but I plan on buying it once it's on sale. Despite its flaws, I really enjoyed Civilization 6. It was fun. Probably one of the games I spent the most time on. This isn't Arise. Hi, Nico. No Arise on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just chatting stream where I kind of work. I'm kind of reading my things, my documents. But I'm mostly talking. Nico, cold? The snow is melting. What do you mean? It's like 10 degrees. It's like 10 degrees Celsius outside. It's warm. We finally see a little bit of grass peeking out from the snow. We finally see the trees budding. Aliens have a subculture on what happens on Earth memes. They probably do. They live in our oceans. I swear, they probably live in our oceans. That's why we stopped exploring the oceans as much. That's why we're exploring space more than our own oceans. We're being held at gunpoint. They're like, nope, we live here. You guys can't explore anymore. Hi Prime, welcome in. Hola. We got AI to burn. I like AI, but there's just some aspects that I don't like about it. I think if we utilize it in a way that's beneficial to everyone, I think it's good. The iRobot me. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece? And then the robot be like, can you? Remember the Turing test? For robots, for AI? That's like long surpassed now. Nobody really talks about the Turing test anymore, do they? Like the aliens in the abyss? Wait, there's aliens in the abyss? Wait, what's the abyss? What are you referring to? Oh, it's a 1989 sci-fi adventure movie. What is this about? I need a short synopsis. American submarine sinks in the Caribbean. A U.S. search and recovery team works with an oil platform crew, racing against Soviet vessels to recover the boat. Deep in the ocean, they encounter something unexpected. This is foreshadowing. This is foreshadowing to what's to come. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm pretty sure this has already happened. Because nobody reported on it. Because they're not allowed to. No whistleblowers here. It's a really good movie. Should I watch it? Chat, does she know? About what? What am I knowing? Wait, where did the thing go? Oops. Use your task list back. Turing test has become the hello world of AI tests nowadays. We use a different series of ethical AI tests. Really? It's a slap of math because regulation is years behind capability and per tradition. I'm curious to see like what kind of tests we use now. Ethical tests are very nice. We should definitely have that. I'm like not in touch with what's going on in the AI world right now. At least not really. Which I should be. I think everybody should be. Even if you like detest AI to like the highest degree, I feel like you should still be kind of informed of what's going on with AI. Oh, welcome back. We're talking about, or I was just talking about being informed. Even if you detest AI to the highest degree, you should still be somewhat informed of what's going on in the AI world. The AI model I use locally would not pass any ethics test. I think a lot of AI models don't. And even with something as popular, why are you guys bonking? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Azu. Even for an AI like ChatGPT, right, which is like the most widely used and well-known AI model, we have I can't call ChatGPT an AI model because it's not really an AI model. It's like something built on top of whatever AI. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Danish. What the heck? Yippee! Came out of nowhere. Percentage of bonks. What was I talking about? I forgot already. Oh yeah, ChatGPT. Yeah, it's the most used AI quote unquote assistant that we have, and there's still a lot of loopholes with ethics. These noises, they scare me. Actually glad that Nico and Thought got them. Yeah, you guys are here all the time. Now you guys get your what is it? Your 2 subbed emotes that I have. I'm sure the ads are pretty annoying, which is why we have the YouTube stream up. In case you don't want to look at ads. I also hate ads. A lot of folks, even in tech spaces, conflate AI and Gen AI, which has its own series of tests. So like, while Turing is still a good test and is far from obsolete, it doesn't take into account the new realm of efficiencies and ethics. I think we have to keep coming up with new tests every few months. With the evolution of AI and how fast it's actually growing. Free emotes, are they really free? You're gonna kill Sembe? No. I like Sembe alive. Like, give me job security. Job security is nice. Everybody should have job security. It's just a shame that when you're in a big corpo setting, it actually gets a little bit harder to have that job security. 2 not 2 sub emotes and follower emotes you can use anywhere. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that was a thing. If you're subbed, you can use the follower emotes anywhere. I don't know what to do now. Apparently, I'm an AI infrastructure analyst. What? Wait, you weren't before, right? What happened? And jump around anywhere. And do whatever you want in a corporate setting. When someone's like, hey, take this job. Hey, we're missing someone for this job. Can anyone help out? And then you're like, yeah, me, I can do it. Suddenly you become like, you start taking 2 jobs at once and people call you something new. It was like me too. Be my underling? You have to hire me first. You have to hire me first for me to be your underling. I remember working in tech with customers, and somehow I turned into some sort of like incident manager as well, and I'm like, where did this come from? If there are fires, don't come to me, please. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I only helped that one time, that's it. Don't forget to add the kill switch to an AI. There's a kill switch? Hey, goodbye, Nico. Late for a call. He's just 1 minute late. They're probably talking about their pets and their plants in that 1 minute time. That's how all meetings go. That's how all corpo meetings go. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate again. The first 5 minutes of any meeting is like, take a look at my cat. Take a look at my dog. Here's the plant I was growing. My kid's screaming in the background. Let me calm them down first. I just made tests for a random forest image classifier today that's supposed to tell the difference between objects. And it cheated good test results by learning which objects are outside because of the color of the sky. Oh boy. You need more limiters. I don't know how to get around that. They probably find a lot of loops to get the answer that they want you to hear. I still remember like asking AI some questions and I'd be like, oh, sorry. I know this is not in these like direct words, but it would always be like, oh, I know this isn't the right answer, but I know you want to hear it. In case of fire, ask our friend. No! No, I hate responsibilities. It makes me stressed. I'm more of a head down, give me work and I'll do it type of person. Rather than let me lead this entire operation. That is not me. Stand up and stretch those. I can stretch them while sitting. You know, the other day, I was just sitting, but I was really stressed out working. So I have this weird habit of sitting on the edge of my seat. But for some reason, the more stressed I am, the less of the seat I sit on. So by the end of the day, I wasn't even sitting, I was just doing electric chair. Almost, and I'm like, why do my legs feel so tired? I was actually just on the edge. I was just leaning on the edge of the chair seat. It was really bad. And my hips were hurting. I wasn't standing, I was sitting on air. You know that saying, best leaders are the ones who don't want to be one? That's always the case, isn't it? Because someone on the team, and it's always you, right? Like, you want something changed and the leaders don't do anything about it, so you're like, fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll step up and tell them what's wrong and how to fix it. And then somehow you get promoted to being the team lead or something. And I was like, I didn't want to be here. I'm just here to suggest things. That's it. I have been trying to move my keyboard and mouse closer towards me to try and stop doing that. Wait, that's a good idea. My keyboard is pretty far from me. What I have been trying to do is move my chair closer to my desk. But it's hard because my armrest, it's hitting the edge of my desk, and I don't have a desk that is adjustable. My chair is though, but my desk isn't. If I were to move my chair up, the armrest will still hit the desk. So what I'm trying to do, or what I should be doing, is to get rid of the armrest. I have one gone already. I took one out, but I didn't take the other one out. So I'm sitting in a weird position. Probably really bad for my spine. I'm a leaner. I'm a chair leaner. If that's even a thing. I basically lie on my chair when I'm focusing. Like, backwards? Like, you treat it like a bed? An electric desk. I want a standing desk. I think it's better for me. Plus, I'm always fidgeting anyway. So I think the best way to fidget is to fidget with my legs, right? As in, I'm moving back and forth. I'm a person who can't really stand still. And I don't like sitting for long periods of time. Lean back and put my feet on my office dustbin. Or I could do what you're doing too. Not putting my feet on the office dustbin, but like get a footrest. I don't like sitting for a long time. Me too. My hips hurt for some reason when I sit for a long time. It could be bad posture, but who knows? Let me now become a streamer. Aren't you already streaming Danish? You have your feet on top of your PC case. Don't dent it. I treat my PC case like a baby. It has to be dust free. It has to be completely rid of cat fur. I wanted to put it on my desk, but this desk is not very stable. So if I were to put my PC case on my desk or my PC on my desk, I think it would completely destroy this table. Something would fall. Or everything would fall. Mine is ugly, deserves no love. No. You think if you were to treat your PC case nice, right? If you were to treat the ugliest things nice, you would treat everything in your life nicely. Ah. Setup review? We already did that. You remember? Wait, were you here, Danish? We had a battle station review. There was also another just chatting stream. But we're small streamer. You've seen my setup before, right? We did do that on stream. Wait, as a we did that on Discord because I had people post their photos on Discord so I could show them on stream. You weren't there, Azu. If you don't remember it. Yeah, you don't have space for PC on desk. I should get if I win the lottery, I'm gonna get everybody a super big desk. An adjustable big desk that can fit 3 monitors and a PC. I sent a photo that I didn't review because you weren't on stream. Yeah, maybe we'll have another one. Maybe we'll have another setup review. But I feel like I've already seen most of you guys. I guess we can do another one. I can post it on Twitter too. When was this? Like half a year ago? It was in October. It wasn't a just chatting stream, it was a drawing stream. Yeah, it was definitely a drawing stream, and then we started talking about battle stations and workstations. And then someone was like, let me post my setup. And then everybody started posting their setup, and then I just brought them on stream. And Azu was not there. Yeah, it was my 7-hour streams. That was probably why. That made sense. It made sense why you weren't there, because it was during that time when I was streaming for 7 hours a day. One of the really long streams, so you... Yeah, I feel like Azu, you wouldn't have been there. The good old days. I don't think I can do it anymore. That is definitely a time of burnout. I would love to bring it back though. I would love to bring it back, but not this year. Like after I move, I think would be a good time. Yeah, maybe the end of this year, we can go back to 7-hour streams where I actually draw. We do long ass drawing chatting streams. I go bathe in my sorrow and woo. Bye. They were good though, because I was able to get a lot of work done. But the reason why I don't do them anymore is because, well, not just burnout, but because I wasn't really getting up from my chair, so I didn't feel healthy. Like I felt very restless all the time. I wanted to get up and move, but I couldn't because I was streaming. So the reason why I say once I move, maybe I'll be able to bring back the 7-hour streams is because I plan on getting a standing desk. And that way I can actually physically move around while streaming. Sitting for 7 hours at a time was not good for my back. It was not good for my legs. Not good for my butt. Yeah, not healthy. Standing desk. Sitting for 7 hours sounds like the dream. Maybe for the first year, and then you're gonna suffer and you're gonna regret everything. That's essentially an office job, no? You go to office, you sit there for 7-8 hours, and then you go home. Man, I was such an introvert working in an office. I was one of the only people who actually went to the office because everybody was like working from home. And because of that, I had a whole floor, like a building floor to myself, and I would find the nearest or the best meeting room and lock myself in, and I turned that into my own office. Those are the good old days. One time I locked myself on the roof, but that's another story. We also had the top floor as well. The top floor, which is the best floor. Whole floors for yourself and wheel around on the chair. Yeah. It was fun. It was good times. Until like people stopped maintaining the office because nobody was going there. It was just me. We had a very, very moldy coffee machine. That was not good. I'm like, oh, I remember making coffee and I'm like, wait, I see a plant. I see a plant in my coffee cup. Whoops. Start work at 9, it's tea break at 10:30, then it's lunch break at 12:30. Evening tea break at 4. What would you do during your evening tea break? I do take those breaks, but I'm still sitting on my desk. I'm still sitting at my desk, and I'm probably like whipping out Arc Knights or something. Food poisoning at work. Well, the moment I saw the green in my coffee, I was like, I'm throwing that out. And then we sold the office. And then the company went to shit. And then I got laid off. That's what happened. A whole series of events. It would be a possible lawsuit. I think we were very close to just selling the office, so nobody cared. How do you know your friend is a European redneck? Who? Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Zap. Oh, he calls and asks what brunch is and if he can order beer while there. I did know people like that. I think he was Irish. Go to area where we make tea, get the tea, coffee, talk to people. Talk to people. Ugh. No, thank you. That's the hardest part about it, talking to people. I'd rather not. I think it's fine if the people around me are like people that I can hold discussions with about things I'm interested in. I don't know, what is it? For some reason, everybody around me is always like, my kid did this, my kid did that, and I'm like, I hate children. Don't talk to me about children. It's ugh. babies. Ugh. I kick babies. No, I don't. They achieve nothing anymore themselves, so they can only talk about achievement of the kids. It's more like they complain about their kids, and I'm like, this is why you don't have kids. Stop it. Clifton ship. Blech. Kids. Or it would be like a whole competition of no, it would be like a debate of why you should have kids and why you shouldn't have kids. I don't know why. Like, kids are always the main topic of conversation. My office group are people who started jobs around 22, 24 age. You think I'm super old? Oh, I'm the opposite, where everyone around me is like 50. 60. Close to retiring. I remember joking about not wanting kids, and my mom didn't get I was being sarcastic, so she freaked out on me. That's still my mom. That's still Ark Mama. She's still freaking out on me. She's still doing it. Every single phone conversation we have. I guess that's just the nature of, like, having parents, right? They're always worrying about you. The bloodline ends with you. It is going to end with me. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'd be more open to kids if I was financially, emotionally stable with a property owned, stable job. If I don't got that, sounds like extra weight to burden myself with. Right? In this economy? It's impossible. There's no way. For a generation of doomers. I have to write some things down. It looks like I actually did something this stream. No working stream, but I'm not working. Oops. Hello, Kinjo. Welcome in. Train a monster? Wouldn't it be the opposite? You want to take the monster of the kid? Is the moment they come out of the womb, they're just little selfish gremlins. Every single baby is narcissistic. Narcissistic monsters, screaming monsters. So you have to teach them how to become the opposite of that. When I was doing my military service, I caught the great and wise Lord of War. Since I was 6 years older than the other people, I had to do it later than normal. It's funny. Oh, great and wise Lord of War. I want to be called the great and wise Lord of War. I think that's a cool title to have. Cooler than being called like senpai or something. Or leader or captain. You got boba? Welcome back, Locke. Wow. You got me boba too? Yay! I'm gonna send it over. I'm gonna throw it over. Throw it over across the border. Strawberry milk tea. I'm good with that. I tried making strawberry milk tea last night actually. It was not good because it didn't add enough sugar, so it was like sour. I should have just made a milkshake. I should have done it. The high rank officers actually got mad. Oh no. Well, it's not your problem. You're not the one who told them to call you the oh great and wise Lord of War. I'm gonna say that you took the punishment for that, but it shouldn't be you, right? What color? I have a question. Actually, let me just poll it. This is on Twitch only. I can't really make polls on YouTube quite yet. I don't think. Maybe I can. Hold on. Let me try it. No, I can't. Unfortunately. Okay. I need a poll. Where's chat? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Behind all of my windows. Okay. So I need... Huh? I need some help with some things. How should I word this? Yeah, I'll let it go on for 5 minutes. How long is this poll? No, I had to think about it because I can't write too much for the options and the answers. It doesn't let me, so I have to consolidate everything. YouTube gatekeeps polls? I think I need to get a monetized account. I need something like 500 hours, view hours or something in order to do anything on YouTube. So I can't add emotes, I can't make polls, I don't think. At least I didn't see an option to. Yeah. So when I say panel, it's like only a part of the anime character is showing. Say for example, like just the eyes are showing, or like the bottom part of someone's face is showing, or like a hand. I can't put in too many options, but probably should have turned off points. No, I kept it on because I want to see how enthusiastic you guys are about like each individual option. So that's what panel is, and it could be like full color or it could be in black and white. Manga style is just black and white drawing. And then full color is like full color. It's manga styled with color. It's rigged. Wow, one vote on panel? I'm surprised. I thought there would be more on panel. Because I know a lot of people don't like to wear anime type clothing. Like something that is more hidden. Yeah, anime clothing merch. Anime, that's a bad question. Anime clothing merch. What type of anime clothing merch would you prefer? There we go. Everyone says black and white. More on panel. So, okay, so panel... I mean, technically... Welcome back, Nico. I'm just doing a poll. It's a shitty worded question up there, but it's what type of anime merch clothing would you prefer? Wait, is the manga style on the... the Ahegao hoodie? No! Where did the Ahegao hoodie come from? Or what? We're not talking about the Ahegao hoodie. You would prefer the subtle ones of the panel? Okay, so it looks like, just from like the chat, from what you guys are saying, and from what I see on the poll, it looks like the black and white and something subtle, I'm guessing the panel, would probably be more popular. Where's multiple options when you need one? I don't know how to set that up. How I dress IRL? Nico, you only dress in like black t-shirts and black shorts. You made the vote from channel points arc? That's not... No, I need to see how enthusiastic you guys are about each of these options. Why do we need to pay to vote? Because I need to find a clear answer. If you feel very strongly about a certain option, you would spend points on it, right? Okay. Well, the poll is almost over. Panel's winning by a lot. Panel and manga style. Okay. I have a good idea of what you guys can stop spending points. Thank you. Thank you, that helped a lot. Okay, so manga style and panels, we can do like a mix of both. 36,000? You're crazy, Clock. Stop. Yeah, 36K. Get over 110K points. I'm making it way too easy for you guys to earn points, aren't I? I've never gone over 100K points anywhere on any stream, and I watch streams like all the time. I guess it doesn't help the fact that I stream every day. I only got 30K. I am poor. I'm sorry, Mugi. But that was one of the options that you picked, right? Black and white manga styled and channel. You guys have points? Sorry, DVD. But yeah, okay. We got you. Maybe this poll will give you guys a hint of what's coming soon. I only have 24K points. If you're subbed, I think you get like 2 times the amount of points as a non-sub viewer. $5 million channel points as some TF. You watch Box? Oh, is it because of the polls? The gambas? You're betting points? Yes, you watch Box. I miss TFT. I miss playing it. I'm waiting for the Toast Cat to come out. It's probably out, right? I was just waiting for the battle pass to end. I spent like 20K on Ark BG scam. What do you mean? You guys got it. You guys got the BG. It was not a scam. I delivered. I have a question for a stream idea regarding Nikkei. Okay. Hit me with it. What is it? Every time I have points, I use them all on head pads. There was no winner in that poll. I just want to let you guys know. Right? There is no winner. I'm pretty sure you guys have like I'm not gonna say hive mind, but like you guys are probably thinking around like the same things. Like I feel like everybody has similar tastes. The story is good. You could borrow my account to go through the story of Nikkei since its cutscenes are all in the library. Okay, wait, hold on, Danish. I actually didn't get very far in Nikkei. Like, I'm actually still in the same place as before. So in that case, I could just go through the entire story of Nikkei on my own account, right? One day we'll get back to the Nikkei streams. I've been kind of following Nikkei in a... like from the back. So Obake Pam, that's her name, right? She also streams a lot of Nikkei, and I've been kind of watching, but I didn't want to spoil for myself, so I just keep her in the background. But the fact that like she streams it so often tells me that it's really good. You know her? Yeah, she's the mascot for PlayAsia. Another VTuber. You guys should go follow her. She also multi-streams on Twitch and YouTube. And she does all these like really cool events with karaoke's and stuff, and she brings everybody on. Sometimes she has concerts with over 40 people. You have to be over leveled so story can stop suddenly. Then you guys can watch me level. Right? Did you see one of my another game recommendations? Oh, I don't think I have. Hold on. On Discord? It's not under stream suggestions. Off topic? Is that Metamorphosis? I don't see it. Did you tag me? I know her from karaoke feed VTubers I follow participated in that. Oh, so many people I know participate in it. View. No, I don't see your game recommendation. I cannot find it. Okay, I'm gonna finish up one more thing. Man, I really like colors. This is good too. Wait, it's under stream suggestions. Oh, Catherine. I actually watched the entire gameplay of Catherine, so it's probably one of those games I won't pick up because I know what's gonna happen. It's a pretty old game too. But you're right, it is a good game. I liked it. Or I liked watching it. We go up from potato schizoid. Yeah. The latest version with pink hair? Number 3714. Hi. Such an enthusiastic message. Oh, thanks for the stretch and the hydrate, Danish. Josuke ending is canon? What are you guys talking about? Pink hair. A lot of things. Jojo. Okay. I see that there is a lot more work I have to do after this too. Thanks for the head pat. Do you have a song? What? We have a song based off that number. I'm a little bit scared of how it goes. Even though I'm curious, I'm not gonna search it up. Thanks for the head pat. Oh. I don't like this. Yeah, don't. We can move on. We can move on from that number. Oh, that's why you guys brought up JoJo. I see, everything is coming together now. Everything makes sense. The pink hair and Josuke. Just reading something here that's funny. Okay. Wait, even though this is like 19 pages, it's actually pretty short. Been the big dumb for the last few weeks. Didn't realize I could screen share stuff for the PS5 in the living room to my laptop. You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I'm also big dumb. You know, when I got the PS4, I didn't know I could stream from a PS4. Jing Liu is the best character? Thank you for the follow. Is that a Hoyoverse character? They're from Zenless Zone Zero, right? Or are they from Star Rail? They're not Genshin. No? No to both of them? Wuwa, Honkai Star Rail. There we go. I miss Honkai. She's Star Rail? I think I quit before she came out. Or more like, I took a really long ass break before she came out. I'm still taking my very long ass break from Star Rail. She got an eye cover. Is that the reason why you like her? I need to grind more games. I've only had time to grind more games. Now, I played Genshin long enough to know that this isn't a Genshin character. It's always Genshin first, though, isn't it? I'm gonna slap you across the head, Azu. Amiya from Blue Archive. Stop it. Don't butcher my favorite gacha game like that. Amiya's my daughter. I'm gonna go through all this story one day. Genshin is the most popular one. It is. Do people still play it though? Like after the whole boycott incident, after the whole like new area that was just released, I remember a lot of people going, "Not gonna touch Genshin again. Genshin game." Something like that. Mostly because of the controversies, yeah. And then I think a lot of my friends also quit. But Hoyo's been on this like grind, releasing really good games. Star Rail was really good when it first came out. Zenless Zone Zero, I'm guessing it's Zenless Zone Zero is just getting better and better with every update. Many people still play it. You know which gacha game took me by surprise? Love in Deep Space. I'm pretty sure they beat Genshin in terms of sales and revenue. Or at least like it's on the top 5. Man, I love Honkai Star Rail, but they have some serious fixing to do with the power creep. Have they released it, the power creep yet? The global passive, right? That was what it was. I was working on Animal Crossing type game. I hear Animal Crossing and that's just my thing. Really? Animal Crossing. this is super cute. Are these, I'm guessing what I'm looking at are concept art of the characters. You see a little furry animal. The starting part, or what the lads is right now, Love in Deep Space. The starting part? Trying to wrap my head around that. Do you think lads is just going to get more and more popular as we go on? Because with Love in Deep Space, you're not really gathering the characters. You're gathering the stories. And the more attached you are to a certain character, the more you're going to be willing to spend for them. That's why I think that's the good marketing that Lads is doing, is that they're like, here's 4 existing characters or 5 existing characters. You may not be attached to them yet, but as you gacha for their character stories and their skins and whatnot, you're going to become even more and more attached to them. Hi, Final Boss. Hello. Your live stream appeared on my recommendation, so I just came to say hi and have a great day. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh yeah, I did start as something more wholesome, but now they know their target audience. And their target audience demands something spicy, so the company is just delivering at this point. It was actually very, very wholesome when it first came out. Despite the ads, it was a very wholesome game. And now it's like, no, we're just gonna go full in. we're just gonna go all in. This is, some of the scenes are still pretty subtle though. I don't think nothing has been too explicit visually. The concept more crazy. If you like even one, you're stuck. Yep, you're stuck there forever. And I know people who are waiting for some characters to come out, because like there's characters that were introduced in the beginning of Love in Deep Space that haven't really been released. So the people who have been waiting for months are finally able to get into the game, and they're just going crazy. They're going hardcore into it. I say the same for Black Dust, Brown Dust too. It was a cool fantasy adventure at first. Now it's full Gooner bait. Yeah, I was looking at some of the art for it. The live 2D art for Brown Dust 2, and I'm like, whoa, this is a lot. This is a lot. I think people were comparing Love in Deep Space to Brown Dust 2 actually. Because it's around the same concept in a way. But I do think that Love in Deep Space still has that wholesome part of it. Because the whole point of the game is to be like dating the characters. And it doesn't make sense for the entire game to be just Gooner stuff. I've never played Love in Deep Space. It wouldn't be your game. That's all I'm gonna say. It wouldn't be your type of game. Yeah, I need the chill side of dating too. Yeah. There's like, you can go to the arcade with your best boy. You can actually gacha with the crane games. There's like 3 different types of crane games that you can play. And then once you get the plushies, you can actually display them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interactive. I like waifus, but in some games I wish they held back because it doesn't fit the experience. Like, imagine you play Last of Us and suddenly hot waifu zombies in bikini build a harem around you. Not the hot zombies. Oh no. Where are the ghost fuckers at? The monster fuckers. We can play Subway Surfers. I keep hearing about Subway Surfers, but I still don't know what it is. I know you guys have talked about it, and I have an idea, but I haven't seen it ever. Is that what Dead Rising 1 and 2 is? They just add a whole bunch of, like, hot women in the game? I think there's a little bit of charm, though. If the entire game is, like, very dark, then I can see why it would be out of character for the game to have zombies in bikinis, skimpy zombies, zombies with big boobs. But for a game like Devil May Cry, I can kind of see it. Because it makes fun of itself in a way. There's all these like random scenes in it where you're like, oh, I can't take this game too seriously. Or like Yakuza as well. The Risk outfits in Stellar Blade. There's a target audience for it. Limbus Company Beach Day is not really... like, you would think that Beach Day and Limbus Company would be a lot more spicier, but it's not. It's so tame. It's tame and there's like tragedy at the end of it. Yeah, Yakuza's funny. Funny game, funny dialogues, funny characters. Brown Dust 2 for its style reminded me of Octopath. But it's also where Gooning doesn't really fit. That was the reason why I kind of wanted to pick up Brown Dust 2, because I was like, oh, I like this character sprites, they're cute. I like the RPG element of it. Yeah, Gooning is where they make the most money, unfortunately. That goes for a lot of things as well, not just for gacha games, right? Anything. The music industry, the VTuber industry. Zombies or zombies don't matter if they wear bikinis. They still getting shot by Smith & Wesson. Some people would disagree with you. Some people out there would be like, I'm all about my big boobed zombies in bikinis. I want to say that Resident Evil is kind of there in a sense, but at the same time it's part of the lore, right? The sexy monsters. There's a reason why the Resident Evil monsters are the way that they are. Sexy cute animals. Kitten in suggestive poses. Jeff, hello! Welcome in, thanks for the follow. Monster girls. Kitten as in like girls, cat girls. Girls with cat ears. I'm pretty sure some people out there would thirst over Mr. X. Mr. X can be kind of thirstable if you're willing to open up your mind. Nekopara? Yeah, like Nekopara with all your cat anime girls. Anime cat girls. Name and shame. All the gays. You really want me to call you out, Nico? Good Gooner game. Wouldn't mind them to throw some puppies in there too. A lot of VNs out there are... in a way, like, a lot of them have very nice stories and suddenly it's like there's a random H scene in there. It wouldn't be a VN if there wasn't an H scene. Somehow they're all kind of like that. Steins Gate romance? Didn't need to be a thing, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna put it in there. It's good as it is. It doesn't have H scenes, but yeah, same thing. Sometimes they show up and you totally aren't fucking expecting it, right? It's like, where did this come from? When did our main character have feelings for this one character? Where was the build-up? There was no build-up. One thing, they're like fighting some, I don't know, mecha monster in the sky, and the next thing you know, they're fucking in a closet. What happened? Share lad Subway Surfers to jog your memory. Lads Subway Surfers. My dementia's getting to me. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. Yeah, Steins Gate was my very, very first visual novel. And after that, I was just hooked. Hello, Lucy. Lulu Lucy. Welcome in. And then I was like, oh, there's gonna be like more visual novels that are as good as Steins Gate, right? Joke's on me. Nothing was as good as Steins Gate. They're still good, they're just not up there. They're not peak. Love, I'm judging. I know, no, Uta, I'm also judging. Saya no Uta is one of the games that I refuse. I refuse to play. It's too much for me. Subway Surfers is just a Family Guy's episode. DVD, you're making me even more confused. I am so confused. Ori and Senshi, hello, welcome in. We're supposed to be doing work right now, but I'll do it after lunch. I'm giving up. I finished reading the document, at least. Now I just have to kind of take it apart piece by piece. An ecchi VN that's very gory. I think a lot of VNs back in the day had some sort of shock factor to it. Whether it's gore. Actually, it's almost always gore. For those who enjoy like BL VNs too, it's the same thing. Sweet Pool. What's the other one? Kogayunu no Chi. Surprisingly, otome visual novels they don't have as much of that. I liked it and I'm proud. No, a lot of them are good, it's just, whoa, I don't expect it. If you see Family Guy e-scenes on TikTok, you will also see a lot of Subway Surfers gameplay. What part of TikTok are you on? Family Guy on TikTok? No, I haven't seen any of those. I read Euphoria. Oh, that one's bad. Halfway through Maggot Baits. Oh boy. I don't think I can survive even going through like the first scenes of Euphoria. Why isn't there an open world gacha already where you can just walk around and mate with random NPCs? That's what I'm saying. There's a whole market for that. There's a whole market for people who are into that. And honestly, that would make money, but maybe it's just an ethics thing? Have you checked the robotic note stash? No, but I've heard of it. Hold on. Why does one of the characters here remind me of Daru from Steins Gate? Yeah, I'm looking at it. What's with the mixed reviews? Where I'm reading the first bad review. Oh, that is him. Whoever thought it was a good idea to have Daru as the main protagonist of their mind. I loved him. He's my favorite character in Steins Gate. People didn't like Daru in Steins Gate. He carried Steins Gate. Check Steam or Nataku, you'll find something? Probably. I think so. Hi Terry Pies, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Nothing lonelier than me who covered the metal song in my room alone in the middle of the night. That's what I would do. That's something I would do. Except I can't do it in the middle of the night because I am living with other people. But when people are away, when they're out of the house, you'll just hear me belting. You'll hear me screaming in my own room. That's actually really fun. It's a fun activity. I don't really equate it to loneliness though. I equate it to like having a fun time. Hello Kaiser. How are we today? Good. Didn't get a lot of work done, but it's okay. That's what I expected. A just chatting stream will be a just chatting stream. Checking over my pets and their enclosures right now. Ooh, what kind of pets do you have? Hi, Heart Anime. I have 2 cats. I'm a pet lover. I used to have a dog. I used to have a rabbit as well. I can't have too many pets now. 2 cats is enough for me. Don't forget Meteor World Actor. True. You did recommend that one to me. It's still in my backlog. 2 budgies. We have a lot of bird owners here. Bird people. Maybe it's weird for me to say, but even though I said bird owners, I wanted to take the words back because I don't like the term like or the phrase owning animals. That's like you live with them. They're your family members. I have a common boa, a Sarah gecko, lizards, snake and a gecko. I want a snake one day, but I don't know how to take care of them and I feel like it might be hard. And they might not get along with my cats. But having a snake is cool. The gecko. I can't say the same for geckos because I used to have them crawling on my walls. Not geckos, maybe salamanders? Sometimes I would just find a random salamander on the ceiling and I'm like, where did you come from? But as long as they're eating all the bugs in the house, it's fine. I just let them roam. In my country, people who are interested in metal music are very few. Even though doing covers is a stress reliever, in the end I still don't have any friends who have the same taste in music as me. Okay, honestly, I'm there too. I'm there too, but it doesn't matter, right? As long as you're enjoying what you're doing. I don't really have people to talk to about music. I think most of my friends are into K-pop, which is the complete opposite of what I like. Like I can appreciate K-pop and I listen to their music sometimes, but it's I'm all about the alt rock. I don't think I can have birds as pets. I do like my silence. Now that you mention it, it probably does get pretty loud. Always chirping. Unless you have a quiet bird. A shy quiet bird. Like I've seen parrots who are very, very quiet. Hello, Delphi. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. You guys, whoever likes Addo here, should totally check out Phantom Sita. You're a girl group that Addo picked out. All the girls Addo picked out, and their vocals are insane. I was listening to their Top Musica cover yesterday. It was live too. It was so good. Reptiles are famously easy. Snakes especially. Just do the research and you're good. I've been choked by a snake before. I thought it was a really funny experience. It didn't traumatize me at all. I just thought it was hilarious. I was at a snake cafe, I think. And they would often take the snakes out of the enclosures just to have them roam around. And there's like I was with of course they're like supervised by the trainers and stuff, right? And there was one snake that kept trying to wrap itself around my neck. One day. Hope the geckos don't eat the cute little tarantula hawk wasp. I hope they do. I hate wasps. I hate flying insects. Like if it's creepy crawly, sure. Tarantula, okay, you're fine. You're good. Cause I don't know, whenever I think of tarantula, yes, they are creepy looking, but I can't imagine them like run at full speed, like a match 50 after me. And trying to eat me, right? Or trying to sting me, because I can run away. Well, wasps though? Those guys have wings. Those guys can chase you down. Those guys are terrifying. In my country, people only listen to love and heartbroken song. The ballads? Some ballads are good, but after some time, after listening to a lot of them, they kind of become stale. They all start merging together and sounding the same, but to be fair, every genre is kind of like that as well. Couldn't buy my tickets for the Addo concert. At least I got tickets for Lisa. They're both so good. It's fine. Addo was difficult. Addo was so hard to get into. You have to be there in the exact second it opens. Hi, Seal. Hello, welcome in. I remember trying to get my Addo tickets, and we had like 10 people, like all my friends, in the waiting room. I think only 1 or 2 got tickets. Only 1 or 2 of them were able to get them. Phantom what? Phantom Sita, yeah. S-I-I-T-A. Thanks for the follow, Seal. S-I-I-T-A. Phantom Sita. Listen to their Top Musica cover. There's one point in the live, I think it's at like the 2 minute 15 second point, where Addo actually comes in and sings. Like she's not there, but you can hear her. Oh, it's not a choke, that's them being scared they might fall, so they're going for the sturdiest thing to hold on to. In that case, my neck. Well then, I remember the trainer having to pry the snake off me, but I just thought that was so funny. I didn't really expect the snake to, you know, choke me out or anything, because I didn't think that they actually would. Wasps are jerks, but bees are precious. Yeah, bees are cute. Those little bumblebees with the furry butts, the big furry butts. Wait, Seal, is this you on YouTube and Twitch? I see 2 seals here. Maybe you're 2 different people. Maybe there's 2 seals. Hey, yo. Ah! My new goal is to get enough points to get the cat girl mode. Well, here we go. It's on right now. Thank you, Knight with a gun. So fast. Thanks for the head pat. I got to attend a Powerwolf concert finally last year, worth every penny. Powerwolf. I've never heard of them before. Hold on. Powerwolf. Ooh. They have them. They have the whole medieval vibe going on. German power metal band. I'll put them on my radar. Say Powerwolf this summer. Wow. Wow, you guys are going to so many concerts. Do you know what kind of snake you would want? No. I have no idea because I haven't done any research on snakes at all. But I think a boa is fine. I like the yellow. I like the yellow. They're also boas, right? The yellow boas. Snake. Yellow snake. I think so. There's something about yellow snakes that makes me go, oh, that's cute. It's like a peace stream. You like the chill vibe here? I'm glad. Today is a very chill day. Thursdays, every Thursdays, I want to do something like this. I'm trying to do something like this. Not a cobra? I don't know what this is. I think it's a python. Or a boa constrictor. Are they the same thing? A ball python? Yellow is a coloration that's a morph, so there are thousands of snakes that can be bred to have that coloration. Oh. Oh, I see. And I'm guessing every single species has its own personality in a bubble. An asphalt ball python. I see that there are brown ones too. I was watching this snake on YouTube and it's like the snake was watching TV with its mouth open. It was so cute. My cats don't do that. My cats don't really recognize what a TV screen is. The year is the year snake? That means I should get a snake? I have to be financially stable first to get another animal. Right now it's already hard taking care of my cats. I'm doing my best though. One day. I have to give... Like, I have to treat my animals with justice too, right? Like, I can't keep adopting animals if I don't have the funds for it. We had an opening today, so I guess I get to go do that. Wait, what are you doing? The head hurt, doc? Oh, thanks for the stretch and the hydrate. I'm happy that you are taking care of your body. I am not good at that. I hate going to the doctors. It freaks me out. The whole like waiting thing in the waiting room, I get so anxious. My anxiety just peaks. And I guess my doctor doesn't really help as well because she acts like my mother in a way. I remember the last conversation I had with her was like her telling me to have kids and I'm like, stop it. And she's like really, really trying to convince me to, and I'm like, no, stop it. Personally, I would not recommend ball pythons since you're sure you want one. They're a bit too picky and prone to hunger strikes where they refuse to eat. Oh. Oh. So like my cats. Like my super picky cats. Who will only eat the raw bits from their kibble. And they won't eat the other type of kibble that goes in it. And they also, one of them won't eat wet food for some reason. So now I have to buy like 3 different types of foods for my 2 cats. No ads. Yeah, no ads on YouTube, I'm hoping. Don't mind doctors when you spend enough time in the ER with them taking care of patients. They're a lot less intimidating. I don't think it's the intimidation part. I'm scared. It's like I dread the conversations I'm going to have with them. Because I know what they're going to say to me. And it's like talking to my mom on the phone. Remember to exercise more. Remember to, I don't know, eat well. Eat this, eat that. Well, at least my doctor's like that. She's just a very caring person, I get it. But she's a bit of a nag. And I haven't done any like other tests and stuff because I'm scared of the results. It's the anticipation of the results that scare the crap out of me. How do we complete the chat to do? I see a lot of those completed. Oh, I think you type exclamation mark done and then your task. I think. I've never done this before. I've only seen you guys do it. That's how you do it, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exclamation mark done and then the name of your task. Are you doing those things? I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. It's all like time management thing. Like right now, I'm streaming a lot longer than I should be. I should have ended this stream like at 12 so I can eat lunch and then actually focus on working. Yet I am here. Yeah, lunch when? Food? What's that? I should go. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Every weekday. Okay, it's like 1 hour past the usual time. Well, you just ate? What? Without me? I can't believe that you guys are having lunch, and I am not. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys got a lot of work done, even though I didn't. I'm gonna get work done in a bit. This entire day will just be me working. Yeah. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna work hard because you guys are working hard. Yeah? Or if you guys aren't working hard, I'm gonna work hard so that you guys can work hard. We have to influence each other. If you want a good spot to start researching snake stuff, Flint's Reptiles on YouTube. Flint's Reptiles. Flint's Reptiles. Flint's Reptile Room. Wait, he has a... Wait, hold on. Wait, does he have a... It looks like he has a... Like a zoo kind of thing. Flint is a professional biologist and educator. Ooh. He's in Utah. Thank you for streaming with a chill vibe. You're welcome. Thanks for joining me today. Me working hard. Me will work hard later. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for the follow, Colubris Kaiser. Small place where he does exhibitions and shows to educate. He looks like a chill dude. I will check him out. Thank you for the recommendation. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be playing more Tales of Arise if you're going to be there. And then also on Monday. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.